What is up, YouTubes? Today we got an exciting match. Your guys' favorite matchup. We got Blue Sukuna versus Blue Bleach in grand finals. We play out a Rukia, we pass, and he plays out Yuji, and Nabarro is thinking on discard. And man, this is we made it. We were able to somehow make it a grand, and we do best 2 out of 3. So this is game one, and you guys are in for a treat. If you guys like Blue Bleach and you like Blue Sukuna, I think this is going to be a good showcasing of both decks. We discard our Byakuya. We play out another Kisuke to search top 3 again. Might as well. We grab Raid Ichigo, and we're going to discard our Zangetsu and pass. We're able to get a little bit of tempo going. Our opponent AP draws. He draws again with the Sukuna finger. And then he's going to play out a Nabara, draw trash, and pass. So let's see what we do here. We're at 3 energy. Be amazing if we had an Orihime right here, but probably not. We play out Renji for 2, discard, play out another Renji, restand, and then swing 4. Gets a special, and we pass. So yeah, I don't think that was much of an overextension. He just had the special. It is what it is. If he didn't have the special there, then we were just able to establish 2 4K bodies. But then he does a second special. So now our board is clear, and we're at 6 life. Sucks to suck, but we tapped the AP draw. Probably gonna move up here. Yeah, probably gonna move up here and just establish our energy. No need to overextend. No need to overextend or raid or anything. Yep. So we swing 15. He takes another special. So that's 3 specials by turn 2 or 3. 3 specials by turn 3 is crazy work. Plays out Yuji, 2 Yujis, and thinking on his 3rd action point, he's gonna raid into Sukuna. He's gonna freeze nothing, but he's trying to get 4 attacks off. We get nothing. He goes bottom. We get a special and a special one of the Nobaras just to get some pressure off of us. Now we're gonna bounce probably the Yuji back. Yep. So we're at 3 life. 3 specials later, we're at 3 life. And we're thinking on what we want to do here. Yep. We're probably gonna stay at 4. We move up a Kisuke. We're gonna action 2, play Renji, thinking on discard if we're gonna restand. We're getting low on hand size, but we're just trying to get some tempo going. And this is, the hardest decisions require the strongest wills. We're gonna discard our special because we don't have a raid Ichigo most likely. We're gonna swing 15, he takes, and we swing 4K, he blocks. So we're able to clear field there. And yeah, it's 3 to 3. He has 3 life as well, I'm pretty sure, 3 or 4. So he uses another finger, taps to Yuji. He's at 6 energy right now, so he can do some things with 3 action points left. He plays out Yuji, draw 1, trash 1, domain expansions. He plays out Yuji again, so he's at 7 energy. Probably gonna play 7 drop Sukuna, most likely. Or 5 drop, the one we bounced to his hand. Nope, he plays up to 7. And he minuses the board by 2,000, and then he rests our Renji. So now he swings impact. We get nothing from life again, and then we just block that last one. We AP draw. It looks like we have a raid Ichigo in hand, and we're thinking what we're gonna do here. Draw 1, trash 1 with Ichigo effect. Play Ichigo raidless, and then probably gonna raid into Ichigo. And you could make the argument that we could have raided double raid Ichigo. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? So we raid into Ichigo, discard, Zangetsu. Or we discarded something. And that is the 4th special, ladies and gentlemen. The 4th special. So our opponent saw all four specials, and we're just thinking to ourselves at this point, like, there's nothing we could have done here to win this game. Plays out another 5 cost. He swings impact, gonna block, draw a card, and then he swings again. We don't have a Bankai, so we're gonna move the game numero dos. So now, game 2, we play Ichigo. We draw one, trash one. We trash his name is Zangetsu to draw again, and we pass to our opponent. He plays out Yuji and Shiesty Mask, and he passes. We search Raid Ichigo or Kisuke. We have to discard one. Thinking on discard. What are we going to discard here? Probably going to discard another Kisuke, maybe. Just guessing. But that's usually, yep, it's usually what we'll discard. And we play out a Ichigo in the front line just so that he can't get that free swing with the Shiesty Mask. So he taps Yuji with the finger, draws. He's got 2 fingers already by turn 2. And he passes to us. So we're gonna, his name is Zangetsu to draw 2. We're gonna, his name is Zangetsu to draw 2 again. We're gonna Bankai and probably just establish our energy. Yep, play Zangetsu, play Orihime, and probably gonna just swing 3K here. Or yep, swing 3K, and we bounce back a Kisuke, and his name is Zangetsu. Just so we could possibly draw 2 in the future. And man, our opponent's at 3 fingers by turn 3. This is some insane work going on right here. He raises the Sukuna. He discards Shiesty Mask and he specials our Ichigo so he can get 2 swings off. It goes bottom, we get nothing, and we get a draw trigger, and he passes back to us. So we're at 5 life. Our opponent is at 7, 6, probably 6, because I think he took one of our swings. Yep, we're gonna play out Ichigo raidless, play out Rukia raidless, and then probably play out Ichigo raidless. We're just trying to get some bodies on the field because we know Sukuna. We don't want to just raid into everything and then Sukuna just bounces it back with Yuji or something. So we're just establishing big bodies on the field, and yeah, we're just trying to alleviate some pressure. That's the second special. So he swings 5K impact. We get a active trigger that doesn't matter. And yeah, we've got to get some tempo going because this is game 2. If we lose this, we lose everything. But we got our energy online. We got some 4K bodies on the field to get some swings in. So we're probably going to be able to clap back at our opponent right here. So let's see what we do. So we tap 2, probably going to play bounce Ichigo. We do. Going to bounce the Yuji back to his hand. We're going to Ichigo effect, draw 1, trash 1. We trash that Kisuke that we had bounced back to our hand with Orihime. And now we're going to raid into Ichigo, minus both of them by 15. Going to play Jujisho to draw 1 and put 1 on the bottom of our deck to give him double attack. So we do that. And now we swing 5K draw. Gets an active trigger. We swing 5K and we draw. Yep. 4K, and then yep, he blocks. So he was able to alleviate some pressure with the active trigger, but we have 4K bodies on the field and we're feeling good. He plays out the Ryuji that we bounce back to his hand. He's gonna draw 1, trash 1. He raising the Sukuna. He kills our Ichigo. We get a special, or we'll special the other Sukuna just to alleviate that pressure. So, we got a match on our hands. He's seeing removal. Our life helped us. We draw off of our Rukia since we have an action 2 in the front line. We go Ichigo effect, draw 1, trash 1. We trash little Rukia. Let's see what we do next. Probably gonna raid into Rukia here. That would be amazing. Play Ichigo, draw 1, trash 1. And then we play Ichigo to minus them. We play Jujisho. We're gonna bottom deck 1 to give our Ichigo double attack. Yep. So we're swing 5K, draw. Yep. Swing 5K, draw. Yep. Swing 4K. Yep. Swing 4K. Swing 4K. Yep. And we pass. So our opponent's at 1 life. He's got his energy set up though. We were able to swing 5 times just by seeing one raid Ichigo. He raids into Sukuna, he discards Gojo, he plays Shrine, raids into another Sukuna. He has 3 fingers as well. Looking for the 4th one, doesn't find it. He's gonna snipe our Ichigo and impacts. Go top. We draw a card, swings 5K impact again. And we have Rukia, and our opponent's just gonna scoop and move to game 3 because we're just gonna freeze one of his Sukunas and swing out for game next turn. He knows it. So game 3. See what happens here. I mean, not go too far, so I'm going first again. I always like to go first. My opponents always like to go second. So I play out Rukia, and I pass. He plays out Shiesty Master Yuji. He passes, and we're playing quick now. We got some heat going. So I play out Kisuke. I search. I don't think I discarded. Oh, it was a whiff. It was a whiff. So I whiffed with Kisuke. I played out the Ichigo in front just in case he were to move up to Shiesty Mask. So we play out Kisuke, search top 3. For Zangetsu, probably going to discard the Zangetsu. No, we discard Rukia. We play out Rukia, draw 1, trash 1. Since we don't have an action 2 in the front line. And then we're just going to play out Ichigo, which would have sucked if you got a color trigger there. But, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to play the game. So we established 2 3K bodies in the front line. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, if he specials one of them, like, that's fine. It wasn't one of our 4Ks. He raids into Sukuna, and he plays Yuji again. He raids into a second Sukuna on turn 3 for him, I'm pretty sure. So strong turn for him. He swings 5K impact. We get a draw trigger. Swings 5K impact. We get nothing trigger. And he passes to us. So we're at 5 energy. We're probably going to move up one of the Kisuke's. We move up Kisuke. We're going to bounce the Sukuna back. Some people may not agree with that play, but I'm just trying to clear the board. And I'm telling my opponent, you're just going to have to find the Yujis. I raid into Ichigo, minus discards and Getsu. He can't be blocked by 3K or less. So he's a 35. We swing 15. We swing 3K. We swing 5,000. And yeah, we pass back to our opponent. So we got some tempo going. He still has his energy. I'm at 5 life. He is at 4 life, I'm pretty sure. So he moves Shiesty Mask up. He plays Yuji. He's going to special art Ichigo. And then he's going to play Yuji, draw 1, trash 1. And then, yep. And then he's probably going to play out the Sukuna that we bounce back to his hand. But like I said, I'm thinking to myself, if you want to find all the Yujis in the world, that's fine with me. So he swings 5K impact again. There's nothing we can do. Swings 5K impact again. Draw trigger, and he passes. So yeah, as you can see, when Sukuna finds the fingers early on, there's not much your opponent can do unless you find some specials. And as I stated before, my specials in Blue Bleach do not remove. But I'm gonna play out my Renji. I'm gonna discard 1 to restand. And what is that card all the way to the left? I don't even know what it is. I think it's a Rukia. The glare is so terrible, but we'll work it out eventually. You guys know card shops are very bright places, but we're gonna play out bounce Ichigo, bounce the Sukuna again, and we're gonna draw 1, trash 1, play Renji effect, and yeah, we're just trying to get some aggression going. Yep, so we're gonna swing 3K first. He blocks 4K top, and 4K again, and he blocks. So our opponent specials, the second special. He raising the Sukuna again. And like I stated before, I'm like, if you want to use all the Yujis, be my guest. you know. So he has one action point left. He plays Shrine. I'm gonna give that Sukuna. Yep, we add to hand, and he gave that Sukuna double attack, so we kind of have to block here. And we're thinking, so we block. We draw one trash one Ichigo. We raid into Ichigo minus both Sukunas. And we're thinking here. We Juju Show. And honestly, I don't know why we didn't Juju Show. Maybe we drew into that. But in theory, we probably should have blocked with the action 2 Ichigo and then Juju showed the unblockable Ichigo, honestly. That probably would have been the better play. Yeah, I think we drew into it though. Because I think if I had Jujisho in hand, I probably would have blocked with the Action 2 Ichigo. Or maybe I didn't block with Action 2 Ichigo because I was hoping I could set up for Rukia. And right here, I probably could have raided into. I could have raided Ichigo again and played Zangetsu, but I didn't. I'm just like trying to get a body on field. I discard Zangetsu anyway, so our Ichigo can't be blocked by 4K, 3K or less. And both of those Sukunas are 3K. So he has to block this one or he's going to die. So he blocks, and we swing 4K again. Yep. And we pass back to our opponent. So he has 3 fingers in the grave. He has 4 fingers in the grave. And yeah, he plays out. He's thinking on what to play out. He's at 6 energy. Plays out Yuji. Plays out another Yuji. Plays out Sukuna. And Sukuna, since he has 4 fingers, he can use all 3 effects. So he's gonna KO one of our Ichigos, and he's telling me he's like, "Oh, I can KO the other one," and I'm like, "Well, he KO'd one, so we're just gonna KO that one." And he minuses the whole board by 2,000, and then I have to discard a card, but I don't know if I even have cards in hand at this point. So, yeah. But he has Shrine anyway, so he's just gonna tap Shrine to snipe one of my Ichigos and get double impact since he has 4 fingers. And so that is a GG, man. You guys' favorite deck in Blue Sukuna, able to take it, and I tried my best. I mean, there's not much I can do against 4 fingers. We tried our best, and yeah, sniping impact is amazing. Because even if you had an impact negate, it doesn't matter. Because snipe, you can't, if you're sniping something that doesn't have impact negate, you can't just block with it. So, GG's to our opponent, Jameer. And yeah, that was a great series for you guys. I hope you guys learned something from that video, either from me or from the Blue Sukuna. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if you guys want to see any specific decks, let me know. I'm going to have a surprise for you guys coming in the next week or 2 for the deck I'm going to be playing. And it should be some videos that you guys look forward to, especially with some new stuff, some new content on the way. So appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.